Hi Peter, this is the first bit I want to look at. Down as far as that gate down there, it's propped up precariously in the hedge, and the end of the concrete, that's the end of my garden. So this bit down here, that's the first bit. I want to turn that out, and I've got some plants which I inherited from my father, which here, there's some plants in the hedge as well, but there's ones I inherited from my father, so I'd like to put them in there if I can. This is beside the bit with the plants, that's over there. And I just want to sort out that border really, trim it, dig it, do whatever is necessary to it, and just make it look nice and tidy. Now, this is the bit outside the back door. There's the stone pebbles there. There is a membrane underneath there, but I'd like to put some of the father's hostas and that kind of thing in pots over the top of the stone chipping. This is there's actually quite a lot of herbs and things in there. You couldn't see it from now, but it hasn't been dug in years. If you look just where Barney's feet are, you can make out the outline of the edge as it comes round and then goes from there straight down to the shed, which is, sorry, I should show you that bit too, which is down there behind the wheelbarrow. Here, you never believe it, there's a pond. I believe the liner's intact. I would like to dig that out and get rid of that apple tree that's there, because it's wrong tree in the wrong place. And beside the pigsty shed there's actually a way through, and behind there is probably about 6 foot wide down to about 3 foot wide, I guess, which at some point I'd like to put down to stone and put some tables and chairs there, because there's a lovely view over the fields behind and up to the hills. I'll show you that in a minute or so. Right, this is the worst bit. That hedge, Leylandi, all across there, that I've got to take out. There are some raised beds there, which I think I'm going to have to dig out, remove, because I can't get my lawnmower between the beds. And there's some raspberry canes there which are going to come out. Here's the hedge. I took one of them down, or started to, until the saw shed the chain, which was a bit of an embarrassment. But you can see it is a thick, dense mess. Just coming through here, at the back of the garden, there's what remains of the old chicken run there. That can come out, and I can burn anything that needs to be on here right at the front, where it doesn't have anything over the top of it. Swinging round, there's the back end of the other side of that hedge. There's a lot of bramble in that one, blackberry. It's not a pretty sight. Just to complete the picture, this is Dingley Dell. And Barney has now got in the water. Oh, he's going to stink as well. I love this bit through here. It's a bit overgrown, no, not overgrown, but it's not as good as it looks in the summer. There are hellebores and all sorts of things in there. Ferns, stuff like that. And then my seats. And if you look over there in the distance, you can just about see the tractor, and that's where the cricket pitch is. I'll just walk through over there, and then you can see this is looking out over the cricket pitch. There's some sheep on it this time of year. Now, those trees at the top of the bank, that's roughly where the summer sun comes up, and it's beautiful set out here, and that's why I'd like at some point to put a seating area behind that pig shed to look over this. Anyway, that's it and all about it. That's the whole of the garden, more or less. I'm not asking you to do all of it, Peter, but whatever you think would trade off nicely against what I've got to do for you. If there's any guide, I think I've probably got about a day and a half's work for you. So if you want to try and work it out anyway, let me know, and hopefully we can sort something out. Cheers then, bye.